Istanbul is a city that also has so much to offer at night. If you're looking into experiencing the nightlife in this city, then here we are going to list the areas that you should consider. Believe it or not, Istanbul is also quite famous for its nightlife, where you'll enjoy great foods, cocktails, music of all kinds, and stunning views of the city if you choose a place near the Bosphorus or a good rooftop. So let's get started, but before, subscribe to our channel for more about Istanbul.
And finally tonight we are going to show you what Istanbul looks like at night, especially on a weekend, because also many of our followers have been asking us what Istanbul looked like at night. And of course, if you like to enjoy the nightlife, what areas you can go here in the city.
Istiklal and Taksim are the most active areas of the city at night, from restaurants, shops, cafes, bars, pubs, and even nightclubs. Whatever it is that you're looking for, you'll find it here for sure. This passage is on Istiklal Street, and here is recommended to those who would like to enjoy good mezzeler and rakı, which is a Turkish alcoholic beverage. If you don't want to go too far and stay close to your area, then this is a good place.
This was the Nevizade Street, and here is where locals from Istanbul love to come, because here is just next to Istiklal Street in Taksim, and here we can find a lot of meyhane, bars, and pubs. And as you could see, it was pretty crowded. Today is Saturday night, so here if you're looking for something lively and with good environment, you should definitely come here, and it's very close to most of the touristic areas.
Üstüne hava çıkıyorsunuz, ne giysen içeriye, yer altında sayarım 5 lise içeriği. Rap ne mi? Rap dinle içerik. Dinledim albümünü eksikten içerik. Biçerim senin deme komik olma, topunu alıp eve git oyna koridorda. Yani senin için mumuz bir hobi kolpa. Ama bizim için öyle değil, o bir tonla beyinde kafiye. Sürekli dönüp dolaşır, belki de bir gün bana da bir yerden ödül ulaşır. Temeli kötü sana gelip o ölüm açılır, kazanır bu maçı ve ölüm açılır. Ailem dedi ki bana boş durmak olmaz. Gerekiyordu para kazanmak, benim için değildi patates kızartmak. Gittim orada müdürü 1,5 ayda. Balık restoranında yıkadım bardak ama dayandım ona da bir hafta. Anladım benle barmen olmayacağını, bardan iskerin çaldığım anda. Welcome to Turkey. How are you?
So basically here on Istiklal Street and Taksim, you will find many areas where you can have and enjoy a good night in Istanbul. Many locals tend to come here as well, but not on the main street of Istiklal. Basically, you will be able to find, like in Nevizade Street or in some little other areas, there are many pubs and bars and meyhane when many locals come here. But also you need to keep into consideration that if you want to hang out here in Taksim or Istiklal, prices might be more expensive than in other more local areas, because this area of course is much more touristic, and also many tourists hang out here at night. So just keep that in mind. This is another famous area near to Istiklal Street, and this one will be closer actually to the funicular connecting Istiklal Street and Galata Tower. So here also many locals come, and you will find many pubs and bars and a good environment. Now we came all the way down towards the Galata Tower, and now we're taking the tram all the way to Kavatash, and then we're heading to Besiktas. Besiktas is one of our favorite areas, especially to enjoy some time with our friends, and we're going to be showing you right now. And of course, I will give you a tip as a local. In case that you really want to go and have some beers with friends and enjoy your night, afterwards, if you get a little bit hungry, just go and grab some kokoreç or some midye dolmasi, which are these stuffed mussels, and these go perfectly after a night of beers. Our favorite areas to hang out with our friends, and this one is in Besiktas, in the European side of Istanbul. And here, just as in Taksim, we will find a lot of pubs and little bars where you can have fun, and of course it will be much more local. Apart from all of this, also this area is student friendly, because around here there are many universities, and a lot of students and international ones are also living in this area. So that is why you will find a more youthful environment and everything, and it's very lively. And also today it's much more crowded than normal, because today there was a match with Besiktas and another football team. So Besiktas won, and they are celebrating here because Besiktas is the main district of this football team.
And of course, we cannot forget to mention that Istanbul is so famous for its rooftops and clubs along the Bosphorus, especially in Bebek or around Beyoğlu area. You cannot leave Istanbul without experiencing a good rooftop. If you want to check our recommendations on rooftops, pubs, and nightclubs, where we have prepared a list with the exact location, then you can check our digital book available in English and Spanish, where you'll also find many other helpful tips for your trip.
And last but not least, we also have Kadıköy on the Asian side of the city. And this one is for sure my favorite place for hanging out sometimes every once in a while with my friends or with my husband. So here also it is a very local area. You will find a lot of options and varieties of pubs, bars, even meyhanes, little restaurants, and a few nightclubs as well. Now that you already know that Istanbul has a really good nightlife, now you already have so many options to choose from and enjoy the nightlife in this city. Of course, also there are many other areas like Nişantaşı, Karaköy, but of course we couldn't show you each one of them because the city is quite big. But the main ones are the ones that we are showing you. And as always, we would love to thank to each one of our patrons for supporting us in creating more content for our channel. So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel in case that you want to keep receiving more tips every week about Istanbul and Turkey. Bye bye!